What's up everybody, Bradley here with Everyday Outdoors, and today I'm going to do a review and comparison against the Jakt Gear bow sling and the Creative Outdoors Montana bow sling. Alright, so today is just going to be a fairly quick review. I'm going to try to keep it quick. And comparing these two bow slings. So just a quick disclaimer, both of these bow slings were given to me for free. The Creative Outdoors bow sling was given to me by Joseph Michael, and as you guys know, if you've been following this channel for a while, the Jakt Gear bow sling I've been using for a little over a year now. I got it January of 2019. So here are the main components of the Montana bow sling. There's two more missing components on here. Alright, so here's my bow. Here's what I've got on here. I've got the other two parts attached to the bow here. So when you first get the Montana bow sling, it comes in a little Ziploc bag with a little business card from Creative Outdoors. First thing I noticed when I first opened this thing is there was no instructions whatsoever on how to use it. The only instructions I could find was on their Facebook page and on their website, which was like a 2-minute video explaining how it worked.
Hello everyone, I'm Josh with Creative Outdoors. I wanted to run a video explaining how the Montana bow sling works with all types of packs and all types of bows.
Which wasn't super thorough, but I mean, for the people that this bow sling is geared towards, maybe they would have picked it up quicker than I did, because it's more for like backpacking and attaching to a backpack, and that's not what I'm doing with it. I'm just doing it so I can put it over my shoulder and that's it. So I think from more of a Westerners or mountaineers, is that even a word, a mountaineer's point of view? For somebody who'd be backpacking with this bow, it'd probably make more sense, and they probably would have figured it out a lot quicker than I did. But point is, they didn't have any instructions like in the actual packaging, which would have been nice, because this thing was a little bit confusing at first when I was trying to figure it out. So yeah, here's all of our components. We've got these two hooks right here. These, from what I could tell, these straps are supposed to go onto your backpack, kind of like this, or I guess inside those holes there. But that's where they're supposed to fit, kind of, so you can quickly unhook your bow off of your backpack, from what I could tell. And then there's also these two adjustable pieces here that I have attached to the bow. I'll show you some close-up footage of that. And then, as you can see, you've got several buckle pieces here that clip together. And so this is like one of the more simple versions, just having it like this, the way I've got it. And you can sling it over your shoulder fairly easily like this. And I gotta admit, even looking back now and trying to remember how all this goes together is pretty confusing, but I think it's supposed to be like a completely custom setup, so that it's very customizable, so that if you're somebody who wants to stick it on a backpack, you can do that. I gotta be completely honest, I'm not a huge fan of this bow sling. I liked my Jakt Gear one better. It's the one I'm gonna stick with and keep using, because comparing the prices, they actually both cost the same price pretty much. The Jakt Gear costs $45, this one costs $45 or $50. I'll put those up on the screen so y'all can see those. Now unfortunately, the Jakt Gear bow sling gets way more expensive whenever you add the little magnetic wrist strap. The magnetic wrist strap costs like 20 bucks, which is kind of like one of the main selling points of the Jakt Gear, is that it's magnetic and it can stick to your bow and stay out of the way. And it costs extra for all of the magnetic options, which I felt was kind of strange. I think it does include like one glue-on magnet if you're okay with gluing a magnet onto your bow. But point is, like, for just the strap alone, they both cost about the same. And when I say I like the Jakt Gear one, there's a couple of reasons. So the number one reason is the quality of it. This Creative Outdoors one is basically just a thin nylon strap. It's not particularly comfortable, not particularly, you know, it's not padded, it's not easy on your shoulder, it's not super good quality. Now, the Jakt Gear 1 isn't padded or anything, but it is that braided paracord, which is way better quality, and I like the feel of it a lot more than the Creative Outdoors one. And then if you look at like the buckle on it is not particularly strong or anything special. It's just a plain old plastic clip. And then I guess your bow hook here is decent quality. It's better quality. But point of the matter is, like, if I'm paying $50 for a bow sling, I would rather get the Jakt Gear 1, even if it just came with that little glue-on magnet, than to spend $50 on this Creative Outdoors one, which, you know, I don't have a whole lot of use for because I'm not backpacking, I'm not doing all that. And that's a whole nother point too. I don't really care for this bow sling because it's not geared towards somebody like me. So point of the matter is, I like the Jakt Gear 1 because it suits my needs way better. I feel like it's better quality, and I think the feature of being able to just use that magnet and stick it to the side of my bow is a lot better and a lot nicer than the whole Creative Outdoors system. Now, that's not to say that the Creative Outdoors system is a bad one. I think it'd be great for somebody who's mounting it to their backpack and doing that sort of thing, but like I said, I don't do that, so for me, I don't have a lot of use for it. So there is my complete review and comparison of these two bow slings. I will include links to both of them below if you want to go check them out for yourself. Alright, I hope you all have enjoyed this review, so let me know if you have any thoughts, comments, questions, or concerns. Be sure to put those down in the comment section below. Corona. Alright, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed Everyday Outdoors. Thanks for watching, and until next time, God bless.